As the number of coronavirus cases and deaths increase across the country, 4 more people are dead in Washington state, bringing the total to 6 patients with that virus who have died in the last week. More than 100 confirmed cases now in at least 14 states. A federal task force led by Vice President Pence continues to meet daily. Officials are stressing the risk of contracting the virus is still very low, but acknowledge that could change.
Meanwhile, top state leaders are addressing concerns surrounding the coronavirus in Texas. This after a major slip up in San Antonio where a Wuhan evacuee was released who would later test positive for this virus. It's events like these that are paving way for paranoia, which is the exact scenario officials are trying to avoid. KETK's Kara Rucker has the latest.
A San Antonio woman evacuated from Wuhan, China last month has tested positive for the coronavirus after she was released from quarantine and spent time at a hotel.
As mayor of this city, I find it totally unacceptable that CDC would release a patient prior to receiving all test results and potentially expose the public to this harm.
What happened in San Antonio and what the CDC did is completely unacceptable.
The CDC says this patient had taken 2 other tests that came out negative. That was before the latest reading.
We simply cannot have a screw-up like this from our federal partners.
Now that the U.S. is recording deaths related to the coronavirus, people are taking more precautions. Some stores even out of stock of certain supplies. And now the fear of a shortage has even trickled down into a local level. Our Walgreens and CVS stores now seeing bare shelves. Some stores have nothing left. Others have very few. East Texans saying our preparation all depends on the preparedness of our government and retailers.
I think they've got a responsibility to make sure that we keep having the supplies that we need. You know, I mean, we put our lives in these people's hands.
State leaders asking people to stay calm and stay informed as developments continue daily. Kara Rucker, KETK News.
Stores across the country are also reporting low stock in other supplies, but in Tyler, the 2 things in high demand right now are face masks and hand sanitizer.